Alright, the next Reigns of Castamere deck is Greyjoy. As is probably often the case with Greyjoy, this is quite possibly the best in terms of like strongest, most likely to win of the decks, and also the most boring. I tried to make it a little less boring, but it's still Greyjoy. Reigns of Castamere had a time where it was sort of the default agenda for just like big dumb guy decks, and it obviously still can be for Greyjoy. You can just throw in the two little birds and kind of go to town. So let's briefly go through the characters. I did spice it up a bit with this guy Cragorn. I think I have the Raiders from Pike too. So you can like ambush or search out Dragonbinder, Fishing Net, Seal of the Hand, Throwing Axe. That's a little like janky and makes it maybe a bit more fun. I should probably be playing multiples of Cragorn, maybe 2 or 3, but whatever. We've got the characters you would expect: Asha, Euron, Victarion, and there's got to be one other. Yeah, Balon. Core Balon, because if he gets that intrigue icon, obviously it makes it easier to win by 5. The Drown God Fanatics, the Hagen's Daughter, Iron Victory's crew. I don't know, because this is no attachments and no intrigue icon. But I just am like, this is now one of my pet cards. I like this card, so I guess that's one reason I'm playing it. And this new card, Left Hand Lucas Cod, I don't think his ability really does much of anything, because there's just like not enough bestow. Literally the only thing I think he can benefit is Cragorn. But he is a stealth intrigue icon, so that's why he's in the deck. And Wex Pike, for a similar reason, 2 for 2 intrigue icon. Reader and Alanis are decent characters with intrigue icons, so yeah. We've got money, warships, Risen, we do not so. It's Greyjoy. The plots, again, it's Greyjoy, so nothing burns like the cold. Maybe this could be something else, now that I'm looking at this, because we do have attachments that we actually care about, which a lot of times Greyjoy doesn't. But discarding like Little Bird or Fishing Net's probably not the end of the world. Throwing Axe is not anything super crazy if you have to discard that either. The Late Summer Feast for the Reigns of Castamere. We take Westeros. I am confident that this should be something else. Even in decks with like a lot of Raider characters, this plot is always, it's just not that good anymore. So maybe in future games I'll replace it with something. And then Wheels Within Wheels was my chosen 5th scheme plot because these two events are so bonkers, so searching and finding one of them is dumb. Oh, is it not going to let me join this game? Well, that's a problem. Let's try to click on it again. It just doesn't like me. That happens sometimes. It's weird. Maybe this one? There we go. I think this is the Free Folk guy. Where's Greyjoy? Got too many decks. It's Free Folk. Yep. But that's fine, honestly. If there's a deck that I don't mind losing the Free Folk against, it's this one. It just vanquished the Unbelievers. Does not care. So I think the way this works now is he kneels his faction card to raise his military claim. Alright, we got the Little Bird. Oh, Rattleshirts Raiders, that's annoying. No Drown God Fanatic, that's trash. Do we want to play Balon? Let me think. So I can play Balon for 3 gold and then Wex Pike. But I'll have to kill Wex Pike for a 3-claim military, so it's probably not worth it. So I could play Balon and have 3 gold. I guess this is the way to do it. Playing this thing. Maybe, because he's going to discard it with that stupid Rattleshirts Raiders. But I don't want to play Wex Pike. I guess he won't have to die if I don't want him to. This is probably better. Oh, you got the Risen. That's too bad. Why did he ambush with that Water Dancer's sword? So I have to decide here if I want to do Valor Morgulis or not. I can Valor Morgulis and have Victarion left. Not sure if that's worth it. I think we'll go for it. I wonder if he has March to the Wall. I don't know if this deck plays that or not. Where's Iron Victory? Do I even need to stand him? I guess. But yeah, this is why the Valar... Oh, goodness. The Valar Morgulis was the correct play. Because otherwise he was just going to kill my board. Probably Coppers. That makes sense. I just have to hope he doesn't get Stealth. Or Rattle Shirt. Alright, that's pretty bad. Because I think this thing gets Stealth. He has less power. Damn it. It has Stealth because I have 1 power. That's horrible. Oh, it's pretty bad. I can cancel Val's ability. That's actually really important, so we're going to do that. 1, 1. Sure, let's just do this. Because oh, no. This could be a problem. Oh, well. Now it doesn't matter. Yep, this is game over. Well, there you go. I lost. Free Folk. Still a fun and interactive deck in 2021. Ah, yes. Very high intellect plays there. But again, if anyone deserves to lose to that, it's Greyjoy. Trying to think, like, I want to give some type of commentary, but there's just not much to say. It's like, oh, I didn't draw Risen from the Sea. Okay, I lose. Fun. There are more things you can do to tech against this if you're scared of it. But basically no one plays this at this point except him because it's just so incredibly boring. So, it's whatever. Do I want to play another game? That was incredibly fast. It was like record time. I think I'll set that down as the sub 10-minute video. If it was not Greyjoy, I'd probably play another game, but Greyjoy, screw Greyjoy. So let's just not play another one.